We're on.
Oh, we're on now?
Hey, we're on.
We're on. Hello, yes.
202.
We just got done watching a little Craig Ferguson.
It's Craig Ferguson.
Great talk show. He should come back. I haven't seen anything about him. He's probably just hiding in a hole, just spending his money, having a good old time. Or he's absolutely miserable because
When did he go off? Like 2 years ago?
No, it was a long time
Who?
ago. Craig Ferguson. What?
It was more than that. This was even before. I mean, that's the ones I usually see are reruns and shit. He was mostly like in the, I don't know,
Early 2000s?
early 2000, like 2000s, 2010, 2012.
Let's see.
I mean, I'm not positive,
That
but
sounds about right.
I mean, now all you have all these idiots. I mean, you have Colbert, that fucking guy. I mean, I just like to see.
Oh, what's his
I would
name?
just like, you know, I'd like to see this one. Some plane lets out the crap out of their toilet, and this big blue stone just fucking hits that guy right in the fucking head. Stephen Colbert killed by giant blue piece of shit.
The Late Late Show
How
with Craig Ferguson went from 2005 to 2014.
Okay,
That was longer than I thought.
that's what I thought. Like, well, actually, you know, in 2000.
Although it is 24 now. So I mean that.
But I mean, he was funny. I mean, that guy I used to watch him, and I mean, well, that's when nighttime shows were funny.
Well,
I
because
haven't
they
seen
weren't
a
all
nighttime
political.
show.
It was just about just having fun.
Well, not only that, you look at why everybody should be like Johnny Carson. Was Johnny Carson a failure? No, Johnny Carson is the bar that it's set. And you do, and now Johnny Carson he would say yes in his monologue, a few political, but ha jokes about the president or whatever. But then he would move on. He would never downgrade any president. You know what I mean? Or anybody political.
One side or the other.
Right. And he had good guests, and that guy. I mean, Johnny Carson was it. I mean, plus how many people's careers were launched because they were on Johnny Carson show.
So that he tried launching a new show.
Huh?
Craig Ferguson tried launching a new show.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And it never came up.
Never came to fruition.
Yeah.
Well, it happens.
Fruition or
Fruition. Like being bearing fruit.
Yeah,
Fruition.
Fruition.
Fruity.
Yes, sorry, that's my vast vocabulary expounding from my oral fucking
Know it all. I got a staircase I gotta fix. That's good.
Well, I mean, any of my vocabulary won't fix it.
You could step up.
No, I'll be stepping down. And using my finger and using my big words, and you'll be pissed off, and you'll just get the job done faster because you want to hear me do that.
Although it's fun when you got to explain a staircase to somebody. I'm like, so what broke, the riser or the tread? And like, the flat thing. Yeah, that's the tread
where you actually tread upon.
Yeah, the tread, and then the riser, and then you have the stringer.
I like when they make them. I always see those guys. Some of them, they have those ones like they're doing a Home Depot thing, and they make the two things, and then it's like.
Yeah.
And they're like, fuck.
Well, stairs are really actually once you know the math, they're actually really easy.
Well, you make one and then you just use it as a template and you make the other.
Well, no, but
That's so hard.
all you do is you just have your spot that you're going to, your height, and then you.
Well, that but your first one originally you do that, yes.
And then you just cut it,
and you make a stencil of this, and it's a mirror.
Because there's no actual true like.
Now a spiral staircase. Now that's a little harder.
Yeah, no, that's I watched a guy make one of those.
I mean, that's not easy to do.
That's a lot of measurements, a lot of string.
Well,
I mean, granted, now
you're making everything actually in this. Well, actually, computer helps now too because you can.
They just do a 3D model of it.
It's 3D, yeah.
But like before, they used to do everything from the center point, and they just have a lot of strings, and then they would just get each measurement. It's like
you mean like Dexter?
Yeah.
Remember Dexter? Yeah, and you go the string with the blood splatter.
Yeah. Strings
all
over the place.
Dexter.
I remember it.
It was on Netflix for a while. It was a really good show.
There's always an easy way, a mathematical way, and then like the dummy way.
Well,
we're like, I'll figure this out. Give me a second. I'll just gotta lay out some strings.
Well, there's always some equation that'll figure it out, but I'll just do it the layman's way.
Well, that's why I like making like a story stick or like a jig or something like that. It just makes it so much easier. A template. Well, I mean, but
Well,
you
that's
have the
like
same
I said,
shit.
just,
Yeah.
you know, just-
Well, I mean, you do machining. It's the same thing. I mean, it's
Well, I mean,
mass production.
It's the same
you
shit over
have
and
your
over and over
template,
again, right?
And then you, after so many runs, you check it, make sure it's still within tolerance.
I wish it was a template, but I mean, these things are all these things run independent because they're it's on a so it's either
We didn't do it on the last one.
you have to push the book.
Yeah. By the way, you had a copy. Did
Did
you?
you read it?
Did you read it?
Did you ever give it to
Yeah.
me?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's a good bathroom read.
I don't know if I put it in my room.
Just don't mistake it for toilet paper. You know, just.
I don't know if I stole it in the car or I put it in the kitchen. I have to look.
If you put it in the kitchen and your mother sees it, she may have a heart attack. When
Well, no, then there's got to be one at the ice cream place because you said you gave my mother one, right?
Yes, yeah.
Or
Well,
it's
you
in,
had-
or it's in Florida.
Barb though had the original.
Well, that might be in Florida though.
Well, she has that, but you gave it to Cindy and Barb to do the original reads.
Cindy, I remember.
Yeah, to get their view on it.
And a teacher.
I feel a little slighted about that, but that's fine. That's cool.
And a teacher at Lake Erie
I mean, what the hell?
I know. I mean, that's gonna bother me now.
Yeah. I'm always gonna be. What's the word? I'm always gonna be
second classes.
to you. Yeah, absolutely. Apparently.
Second. Name.
No, but I gave it to a teacher at Lake Erie College.
Yeah.
She read it on the notes.
I mean,
And she's the one that pushed me the final push to get this.
I mean, I get that you did your own review on there, but a lot of people do. But all the other reviews are all independent, and they're good. Of it, I mean, like the book itself is a good read. I mean, it's a good story. It's
But why doesn't it sell?
you know, because your face is now on the internet for everyone to see.
We're slowly working on the platform.
The face only a mother can love. I got the same problem though. Oh, well, you used to check yourself out, yeah? Yeah, what's going on here?
I've been checking.
Do we need to, where's it at? Is it this one? Yeah. There, we gotta... There we go. Does that look better for you?
Yeah, I like
A little less glare?
that. Yeah.
Huh? We can bring it down. Oh.
The makeup artist and
Oh, wait, look at that. See, now that doesn't look good at all. But you can bring it down.
Oh, it's a little bright, huh?
Well, you bring it down a little bit.
Are you brightening that light up there?
Oh, yeah.
I thought.
Oh, this thing's great. That's a fan, too.
I saw that.
Did you ever see this
Yeah,
thing?
there's another one there.
Yeah. Dude, this thing's awesome. Look. I mean, it's literally like for here, I go, it's perfect. It's just enough. It actually moves a decent amount of air.
Is there like, are those like, what creates the light?
It's an LED.
Okay, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. But like you can, up,
Can dim it and stuff, right? Yeah.
and then you have this. So you go that way, all the way, and then you can go to like,
And then it has to have the one where it has like in the middle of that little thing you think a little tiny disco ball about that big comes down and then you shine light. And
we
stars
don't need Jerry. We don't need Jerry dancing.
Yeah, lights a doobie too.
There.
right.
We got the Bee Gees playing, and Jerry's over here on roller skates with his glitter shirt on, doing the splits. Shh. He's like gold member. Save it from myself.
Gold member.
He's eating the scab.
Ooh, does it taste you a little bit? You're much like the Faja.
Faja. Those are great movies.
Oh, I loved them.
Those are
Because the
great.
thing is, what too is, man, I loved them so much is because I love James Bond movies. Now, they're
Yeah.
completely, all
It's a
based
spoof
on
on- yeah.
spoof on Bond. And, oh my God, it's hilarious.
Oh my god! But like the gold member one, that's got to be one of the best though.
Gold, yeah, gold member one, and that and Fat Bastard.
What were their what
look
were
at
the
the
women's
baby.
names though? You had swallows.
Something, and you had something vagina. A lot of vagina.
Yeah, a lot of
vagina.
Lot of vagina, and then swallows. What the hell was that one?
Something swallows, or she always swallows, or
Robin.
Robin swallows. And then remember the one too was I'm fuck me.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Watch me fuck you.
and fuck you. It's my sister. Fuck you.
The fembots.
Fuck me. Fuck you.
So he's doing like the fembot thing. He's doing the dance for them. They're freaking out. They have the tick cannons.
Mike Myers made me laugh because he was. I mean, it was funny too. And Shrek, the original Shrek, was funny to me too. Scott. Because actually, too, original Shrek was originally Farley. Now they did so much of the movie with Farley, but then he died. So what happened was they brought Mike Myers in to do it to finish it. But then Mike Myers says, "Well, I'm going to do this. So I'll do the Scottish accent." So then they had to redo the whole thing. But it's a good thing he did because that makes the movie.
See now,
donkey.
My mouth is open on that one.
Small little annoying bastard.
when they're going by the.
Like with Farley.
Well, no, I mean that's the thing. They did it with Farley because he was very popular then. But he would have done it with his, Farley would have been Shrek. That kind of flop comedy like Chevy Chase, and Chevy Chase, because he was more like kind of a Chevy Chase and John Belushi together, where he did flop comedy and he was, you know what I mean?
What was that when they're going to the fires of brimstone and they're going over the thing and then and they're getting close to it and then Donkey's behind him and he thinks Shrek farted. It's like my mouth was open, man.
Oh, that was like Shrek 2 or Shrek 3 or something.
See now that's the problem because